What's mine is not hers. Rebecca Minkoff just revealed the savage clause she added into her will in case her husband, Gavin Bellour, moves on with a younger, hotter female after she dies or in case of a divorce. The fashion mogul, who made her debut on The Real Housewives of New York last season, spoke candidly about the arraignment she made with Bellour before they said, "I do," in 2009. "I remember we were about to get married and I was like, babe, we need a prenup. And I had nothing and he had nothing. But I knew I was going to be something, and I knew he could be something," Minkoff, 44, said while appearing on the Trading Secrets podcast on Monday, March 24. "Somewhere there's a napkin that's like, 'What's mine is mine, what's yours is what it said." She disclosed that they now have a joint account after welcoming 4 kids, but everything else we make on the side is just ours to do with whatever we want. That's when Minkoff dropped the bombshell about what will happen if her husband moves off if she dies, or they end their marriage. "I inserted a floozy clause into our will. If I die and he shacks up with some new hot young thing," the bag and clothing designer said, adding, "This is a legitimate contract and not just scribbled on a napkin somewhere. He shacks up with someone, immediately all my assets, everything goes into a trust for the kids. So that girl has no chance of getting anything that I make," Minkoff explained. When the podcast host asked the Roni alum for clarity on the floozy clause, Minkoff shared that it protects her post-death or if we get divorced. However, Bellour won't necessarily walk away with nothing, with Minkoff noting that if her hubby remarried, he's not out of the plan. "It's just everything goes to the kids, and he can manage it, but he can't go buy her stuff with that money," she said. The fashion guru also revealed that it was her mother who put the floozy clause in her head by initiating the conversation. "I was like, that is smart. I was like, babe, we're putting in a floozy clause," Minkoff shared with Bellour after speaking to her mom. However, if her husband stays single after their hypothetical divorce, their assets would be divided. "I wanted to just insert it, not that I don't trust my husband, but my mom was like, it's not that you don't trust your husband, but it's the spell another woman can cast on them after you're dead," Minkoff said on the podcast. "I don't know. Call me crazy." She also explained that things have changed financially for the couple who had nothing when they exchanged vows. "If I'm making a third more, then I'm putting in a third more into the family and joint account. And then again, the rest of the money is mine," she shared of their finances. "We have this central place that's for the family, for the kids. Whoever is making more, take it on a year-long basis. If you're making $100 and I'm making $200, great, I'm putting in double."